Many questions are still being asked as 5 months to the general election in Nigeria. And the question remains is, why should we now come out to endorse and support President Bola TInubu for the second tenure of the election coming up again? Well, first and foremost, I'm a diasporan. After 30 years living in the UK, I have also put in my own contribution by sending money home on a monthly basis to my family for welfare and all other things as well. It's nice to see all the beautiful aircraft as they are making their way to London Heathrow Airport. As you can see right behind me there, yeah, that is one of the aircraft there making its way. Well, the question is, the diaspora has a big role when it comes to the contribution and the development of a country. And at any given time, a diaspora also plays a vital role. I have played many roles in my own capacity as Koikimedia. And after looking at everything, I do not agree and I do not believe that Peter Obi and Atiku can drive the direction as President Bola TInubu is currently doing. Well, you might disagree with me. Definitely you will. But we have seen the capacity of what President Bola TInubu has put in place after 3.5 years in office. We have seen many things that have been done and many things that still need to be done, for the betterment of the lives of many Nigerians back home. The diasporans put in a many support during the last administration of Buhari as well. So if we are now also putting in a vast amount of support to President Bola TInubu, I don't think it is more than enough. Well, I love when I hear the sound of the aircraft. It shows how busy the international airport is in London. That is another aircraft. And this is exactly what I want to see. I want to see our governors putting in their foot on the ground and making sure that we have a state from Ondo State to Ekiti State, Osun State, that has been won by Adeleke, also Kwara, Kogi, Ogun State, Lagos State, and Oyo State. We need more tourism coming into each of these states. We need the airport to be functioning to accept many international travelers into our state. And if we have the federal, that is President Bola TInubu, I'm sure that would also help the state as it is right now. It is only President Bola TInubu that has what it takes to do exactly what is needed for the drive of the economy, the current situation of the insecurity, and the aspect of education, and also bringing in as many international companies to come in and bring in direct employment to many Nigerians. Again, you can hear it. This is the third aircraft flying in through London Heathrow Airport. We need all the airports, especially in Lagos State, also in many other states, to bring in that drive of big employment. And we know it can be done. Hospitality is a big industry. Aviation is a big industry. And kudos once again to Dr. Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho for putting in Iruekun to be able to make sure that all those that are disturbing the farmers, that are not allowing them to return back to the farm, we can now say by next year, we should have big amount of crops yield from all our farms in the southwest. Also, thank you so much to Kabiyesi Ooni of Ife and also all our Kabiyesi across the board. My name is Olami Koiki. Once again, I am putting in my full support for President Bola TInubu. 4 + 4 is equals to 8. I am a diaspora. I'm proud to be a diaspora, and I'm also proud as a Yoruba man that is putting his weight behind President Bola TInubu. Ajuwasheo. God bless President Bola TInubu, and God bless every single one of us as we look forward to a second tenure come May 2029. May May 2027, rather, on the 29th, which I believe will be when it will be sworn in for the second tenure. Get yourself ready as the election fever is getting closer. And again, the last aircraft that we'll be telling you before we end the video shows that in this particular 5 minutes, we have seen how busy London is when it comes to people that are coming here for education, for healthcare, and for many opportunities. But those opportunities are also in Nigeria, but we need a government that can drive that into Nigeria as well. And the only person that can do the drive right now at this current stage that we are is no one else but President Bola TInubu. Koikimedia, bringing the world closer to your doorstep.